Hello. Okay. Today is the 8th of January 2025 and and the time now is 10:33 at night. So I was just looking at this, well, partially looking at this movie because I wasn't really 100% watching it because I was looking at things on YouTube. But when I really did start paying attention to it, it was like aircrafts, aircraft, call them aircrafts attacking. I don't know where they was, but they was in some big city, so I don't know if they were like California, or New York, or something like that. But they was uh, destroying buildings and killing the I thought were the people. So once I really did start paying attention, they were this man, this lady, and two little girls, and they was escaping because everybody else that was with them got killed. And they had went down under the ground, but while they were going down, the spaceship started shooting at them. So the woman got shot. So one of the alien things came after them, and the guy ended up. Um, I don't know if he beat him or what he did to him, but he fell down, and so the woman died. So he beat the alien looking thing, and the alien thing took his helmet off, and it was a man. So what I'm thinking that was going on, I'm not 100% sure that the alien things were actually humans. Because I need to watch it again, I reckon, so I can get full understanding. The name of the movie is Extinction. And so the person that was dressed up like an alien was actually a human. And so he made him the guy made him pick the lady up and carry her to safety. So come to find out that the ones I thought were human were actually artificial intelligent people, AI people. All the people that they was shooting at, they wasn't human, and all the ones that were dressed up like aliens and driving the spaceships were actually the humans. And so the artificial intelligence, they thought they were human. And so um, the guy that was dressed up like the alien did did cut in her stomach to get the bullet out, but it really she was artificial, and he did. They thinking they human, and so he cut the woman in front of her supposed to be her I guess like her husband, but I don't think they were really married. They just didn't know who they were, and he was asking, "What is that? What is that?" Because she was technology, and then I had to cut down. So I don't know what he was saying, but anyway, the guy ended up cutting himself in the chest, and he was artificial too. So he took a pipe from him and put their pipes together where they went. He went back in time to where they met, and they met. They were both custodians in some kind of building, and people were being mean to them because they were taking over the jobs, and I probably watch it again because I really wasn't paying a lot of attention. It seemed like it might have been a really good. It's one of those movies you have to sit down and look at it. And I wasn't doing that. I just started watching at the end of the movie, but it showed him go back in time how they met and how they met the two little girls. Cause they think they was the little girl thinking their mom and daddy, but they must have lost their memory or something. Cause they was acting like they were family. And he when he um when he went back in time, it's like he learning himself all over again. So some kind of way they didn't know who that they was artificial. And the two little girls, when they found the two little girls, one of them eye was messed up. It was hanging down because they was in all this explosion and stuff. But it was the humans that was killing the artificial people. But the artificial people started fighting back and killed them. So it was pretty good. But there was a lot of them artificial people, so they like pretty much took over. And the humans was mad and wanted to kill them because they the one created them. And so I'm gonna watch that, and it made me think about what's happening to us, how they digitizing us. They putting all this, uh, got us in all this frequency and energy, and got this stuff, this hot stuff going in our bodies, doing stuff to us. So are they gonna make people out of us? And I really got that feeling that that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna make artificial people that look like us. I guess like clones, but they wasn't really clones. They was uh, really artificial. They was like robots. They had pipes and stuff in them, but they would bleed. So they had something in them to make them look like they were bleeding. But I just got this feeling that this is what they're going. This is what they're planning to do to us, digitizing us and making artificial people out of us. I got a friend. Now he thought somebody was just praying against him. But the same thing that they doing to me, they did to him. And he died. So many people are going through stuff. They don't know they being gangsta. They don't know this is the government. They thinking somebody just working witchcraft, somebody that they know just working witchcraft on them. But they don't know that it's technology and that it's our government that's attacking us. Which I told him. I done told two people. But they were having the same symptoms that I'm having. But they still want to think it's just somebody they know working witchcraft. Even though gang stalking is witchcraft, it's sorcery. But it's not who they think it is. They being attacked by more than one person. It's not just one person. Because they don't have just one person attacking you. They surround you by people. So it pretty much be a neighborhood. Your landlord, your neighborhood, your church, the cashiers in the stores, your boss, all these people be involved. Even some of your family members. Because they believe in that the police are saints when they devils. I don't know why they just think people that's in uh in the offices like a sheriff or a chief of police or general, judge or lawyer, doctors and nurses, teachers and principals, that these people is on the up and up. That they don't do no wrong. They just people that went to college. They ain't no different than somebody that went out there selling drugs, prostituting. Because some of them probably is doing the same thing. You got doctors on drugs. You got judges on drugs. And not just on drugs, selling them. So they ain't no different than us. They just went to college and got a high degree and got a high paying job. But they just a person. They not saints. They not Jesus. They not walking after Jesus. Even the pastors are not walking after Jesus. Because I know I done had pastors following me. Even when I didn't even know I was being gangster, I couldn't figure out what is up with these people. And they were pastors. I knew they were pastors, church folks. They knew what was going on, but I didn't. So that just remind. I just want to make this video. It's called Extension, and it's on Netflix. I'm gonna look at it again because I like to really know. And I ever since I took creative writing and I took language, was it language art, where we had to pretty much read stories and look at videos and tell about it and all that type of stuff. So that's what when I look at a movie, I'm pretty much dissecting it. And a lot of times they telling us what they doing in their movies. And so that's what I look for when I'm watching TV. I look for the um, I look for the mm, what they telling us. I can't think of the word I want to say, but I look for the word or the purpose, the real purpose of the movie. Put it like that. And the real purpose they telling us what they doing, what's going on, or what they gonna do. And just like when I be seeing these flying saucers, I tell people I don't know who flying them. I don't know because I ain't seen. I did see shadows in one of the houses behind us, and they had great big back. The back of their head was great big old round head. They be sitting with their faces face to face, and you can see the shadow of it from the window shade. They had a shade there, but you can see their shadow. And in the room, they would have lights, red, green, and blue lights, like those party lights going around, you know. And you can see it. I could see it plain today. So I don't know what that was. I do know there was a flying saucer on top of that house, that same house. And I do know they used to shoot. They had this round thing that looked like a mirror, and you can see something pulsate out the middle of it and hit our house. They were sending signals. Both of those houses back there, I actually seen three different houses shooting at us like that. You can see the something pulsate out the middle of it, and it was round like a mirror. So the two houses that were behind us, and one of the houses that was across the street. Then the girl that mama ran over the fence in her car. It will start in the front of her car where you'll see light, and it'll go all the way around her car, all the way around, and till you see light coming out of all different parts of her car. I got it on video. I hope I got it on video, cause like I said, a lot of the stuff when it would go to my computer, it wouldn't stay on my computer. It would go to my Google Photo, and my videos, all that would go to Google Photo, and they just didn't. They didn't even tell me that they were going to delete it. Didn't tell me I owed them any money. They just deleted it. I went looking for my stuff and it was gone. And I had a lot of stuff on there, just especially that video where the helicopter flew through the sun. It went on one side of the sun and come out on the other side of that sun. That's why I know that is not the real sun. And then I seen it stop shining. So I know I don't care what nobody else say. People don't have to believe me. I really don't care. I'm just trying to let people know what I don't and why I see all this stuff. I don't know, but I did hear recently. I don't know if I read it or saw it on a video where they spraying something in front of the real sun, and it mends itself together to block the sun from us seeing it. Because that sun that it's too close down here. If that were the real sun, we probably all be burnt up. And that moon be down here too. That sun shines on this house over by my daughter's car every morning. On the porch. They do that every morning, and they did the same thing at the other house. That's why I know they got it programmed to shine on people that's being targeted. They got to be more than one up there. But they got it probably got it in a way that you can't tell it's more than one. But somebody did a video. They got it. They had it. They said, now if this the sun, what is that over there? And it would look like two suns. And we probably be looking at more than one sun, but we thinking we looking at the same one. But I'm not gonna be on here long. I just wanted to say about that video, and I do believe that's what they doing to us, making AI people, and then once they took over, then they want to kill them, get rid of them. So I am going to shut down.